Okay, well, I hope nobody saw me struggle to put together that fucking piece of shit egg. Oh, kind of a cool is right. Oh, whoa, you. Right on, man. I'm trying to learn shit myself, man. Basically like dialing in the levels, which is a pain in the ass. Because it's hard to get where I can hear what I'm playing with the effects and then be able to stream it and make sure that you guys are hearing the right levels. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna come in like way too loud for you guys, or if I can't hear it enough. If I can't and I turn mine up, then it might fuck your guys' up. So I'm basically just experimenting, and I think I'm finally almost at an acceptable level. Um, I've got a pretty badass digital effect here. Uh, from a group called Fear Factory, their guitarist put together this thing, um, an amp sim. Dude, digital's getting really good, man. This is pretty much straight up all computer. I don't have an amp. Yeah, all I have is my guitar, a cable, and my computers. Pretty much running everything through the PC. And I mean, dude, it's like sounding like pretty damn good, dude. Uh, I really do think this is going to be much the future of at least guitar. I mean, you can't beat it. Uh, the setup, I mean, having to lug around amps, cabs would pretty much do the same thing. It also gives people access to equipment that they never would have access to. For example, I'd never be able to afford a full cab or something like what Dino uses for Beer Factory. That wouldn't be an option. Too much money. And now it's as simple as they upload it and pretty much use it. So I mean, it's definitely getting there, and it's only gonna get better. Yeah, and there's all sorts of shit I can pull. It's all plugins, man. Here is like Gojira has one. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Should be able to. Yeah, so plugins. All right. There it is. Yeah, man. If I can help, I'm totally down. Like I can get you, I mean, at least set up as far as trial and error that I've figured out. The good news is you can probably play the guitar better than me, so then you're gonna have that advantage. But I mean, as far as getting your setup, there's a couple there's a couple things that was like a pain in the ass to figure out, and they're kind of like little backwater apps. One of which was really important is called. I'll tell you right now, called one sec. It is right here. Osseo Link Pro is going to be a big deal because it's the only thing that I was able to find that will let you basically be able to play and hear what you're playing without the huge delay. You don't need a crazy power, but Osseo Link Pro was huge, free, which is good. Yeah, and actually, the next thing that I'm going to be looking into is being able to play like with another person live. Freaking cool. Be able to do a band type. I heard of a couple apps that'll do it, so it's going to be a matter of testing. Yada yada. Yeah, if I can ever help, just let me know, man. I figured out. Uh oh. Dude, what the hell are you talking about? Help me, dude. I need help, man. I mean, honest to God, like I've been working so hard on like learning lead. I was actually messing around with like I lost my passion for guitar for a long time, man. And through messing around with like these DAWs on my phone and messing with the keyboard, I don't know what it was. Something just kind of clicked between the keyboard and the guitar. Kind of see how they were starting to relate. So it kind of brought back my passion to relearn the guitar, and kind of started to figure out like leads a little bit. I really want to learn how to play lead. So, I mean, the most difficult thing is harder to find out what I need to learn than it is to learn it sometimes. Like, and the way that some people explain it, it they make it they make it sound a lot harder on some things than it needs to be. Like, for example, if somebody were to tell me that in order to play a lead over a song, all I need to do is be able to find the first note of the song 99% of the time, E. So you match that first note. And then once I know that note and the key, then I can just overlap the pentatonic scales, match up to um wherever that note is. And I mean that's something that like should have been so simple. The way that everybody was describing it, like a hieroglyph, make it sound a lot harder than it needs to be. Then you get the cage system, and then that kind of mixes up and fucks people up and confuses like crazy, man. So it's hard to figure out what I need to learn. I know right now I'm just focusing on the pentatonic till I have that like down. Got the root notes pretty much. As far as I know, it sounds like the next thing that I need the major scale, as far as I can, because I guess once I learn the major scale, that'll show. I guess I can learn. I'll learn more about chords. Yeah, they said chords. What is it? Arpeggios. You can start from the major scale. Intervals, I think, but it sounds like major scale really fucking important. So, um, yeah, any resources that you have, man, I sure as hell could use them. It'd be hugely appreciated. Again, figuring out what to learn seems to be so. And I mean, like, kind of good at explaining things. Seems like a lot of the people that are teaching and have them out aren't necessarily very good at clearly explaining and what's going on. You can do that, man. Be a godsend. A lot of people, me included. Anything you could teach, man, point me in the direction. I'd be more than happy to examine it as fine, basically. Oh, dude, that'd be really, really, really cool for sure. And then I mean, anything that I could help with you streaming your lessons, I'm more than down. For sure. So yeah. Guess just let me know where to reach you, or you can find me on here, whatever it may be. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be super cool. Yeah, because the plan seems to be the hard thing to figure out. So the cage, um, does the cage system? It seems like it is. It kind of like how you would overlay the pentatonics, but on a chord scale. So, and I know it kind of uses. I guess it would be like using movable bar chord type thing, and then just overlapping it to wherever I guess the song lays. I know I probably don't want to make explain too much. Yeah, and I guess I'll pay more attention to the chord thing because they were at least what I was reading. It seemed like start diving into it that two routes you kind of splits off. You got kind of like the lead and the scale route, then you've got more of the chords, and I guess when you start learning those, eventually, I guess they end up kind of mixing back into each other. But it seemed like there were kind of two paths, and I was hoping that the major scale would be my transition into more of the caged. Um, I know bar chords are going to be huge. Being able to just move my chord around to whatever I'm playing, key I'm in, is going to open up a lot. Yeah, that, and then I guess within scales, there's going to be chords, and then that'll be huge. It just basically, I guess, gives you more tools, right? More that you know. How long have you been playing, if you don't mind me asking? Wow, that's a great way to explain it. So I already messed up by not starting with the chords then, huh? Good to know. Wow, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Interesting. And the pentatonic, the major, that right. Only thing I'm behind the curve, right then, is the chords. Um, I know what makes the chord. I guess it's what three notes make a chord. I know the basic chord. I guess. I don't know what you call them, like non-movables. Um, I'm big time behind on major and minor. I know the basic, I guess, root chords that, but I don't know major. Um, Mainly the power chords has been the big thing. I guess I've been doing, which sucks because kind of like holds you back. I'm assuming a power chord either, right? Either a major nor a minor. Dumb person chord. But good to know. So then I'll work. Um, and bar chords are huge, right? And bar chords are movable. So I guess the only two that I knew this top one, and then I knew that those are the only two, I guess, movable chords that I would know. And I don't know if they're major. And then are all the regular chords movable, I guess? If you were to just move it up and then you'd have to bar that first fret, does that make any chord pretty much movable? It's going to be a good thing to do. I guess if you look at it, bar chord would be, I mean, isn't that in you move it up and then E, this be moved? That's interesting. All right. At least I got direction now. Can help. Um, yeah, and then again, please let me know anywhere that I could either look you up or reach anything, any material that you have, or sign up for something. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to resource and get plug in going. You messed with any of the amps sim? Pretty much get a full crazy man. Pretty much get a full setup of um kind of like deep way and heal somebody else. And still a little bit of a learning curve.
Alt_F4. Hey, watcha learnin'?
Basically how to set up an amp sim and be able to stream it, record, and hear it all at the same time in the right levels so you guys either aren't getting blasted, what I just did. So hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully it's coming in with effects. Kind of hard to play back. I basically have to mess up and then listen to the stream so I can see if it came out right or not. Is there effects? Can you hear it?
Alt_F4. I am. Alt_F4. Getting blasted.
Thank you. See, that helps a lot. Let me. Is that better? Or still?
Gating you wanno. Hey buddy.
Yo, what's up? Got a little bit better on the levels?
Alt_F4. Yeah.
All right, let me try and see if I can type of something. Not too bad. Something real. Sorry, I mean, I know I like kind of a probably not too popular type of music, so I know that that's not. But as long as I get the levels, kind of what's my bad. I can't get. I guess as long as probably get. We can. There's actually kind of a crazy one. This one I think is kind of crazy. Although it'd be better to have something in the back. Sorry.
Gaiden Iwano. Play Fuzz Bro.
Like fuzz. How about this? Do you actually, if you can recommend, here I'll show you what they have. They pretty much have everything. You can pick the setup. So here's the rig. It is right here. Pretty much any amp cab that you can think of, pedal. I guess if you want a fuzz, let me find a fuzz. File. New. Okay. There it goes. I can do a fuzz pedal. Up. Okay. Hopefully you can hear again. Probably good. All right, so fuzz pedal. Pedals are here. Okay, delay, reverb, fuzz is gonna be in not dynamic. Try collect. Oh, here they are.
Box sod. Yo.
Yo, what up? How's it going, man? Looking for a fuzz pedal. Distortion. Yeah, any setup that you guys want to hear or whatever, this thing will should have it. And then yeah, it'll be checking it out. Here we go, fuzz. Okay, so I got a fuzz pedal. One. This looks like the one that Hendrix used. I guess it would go before for the amp. What kind of amp should I?
Box sod. It's going good, man. Just hanging around really lol.
Right on, dude. Right on. I appreciate checking it out, man. I know nothing special, but any feedback, man, a lot. Let's go with what should I go with for an amp? Some of these sound pretty cool. The old school like 57 custom. I like that bassy kind of sound. Hopefully it's kind of decent for you. But I mean, man, these sounds are getting good. And the fuzz pedal. Pick up the fuzz. It's crazy, man, how much I've actually learned. I mean, because again, without basically the digital version of this, I'd never have an option. I could go into Guitar Center with my shitty ass skills and sound like an idiot trying to test out some shit, which I'd rather avoid from doing. But I mean, damn, dude, this one program I test out pedals and shit that I never would have been able. Learn the importance of order. That's something I never, because I've always played out of pretty much like a little box amp. I never had a separate cab from an amp. I went to a studio times. Yeah, man, and this is an awesome way to learn and good sound. For example, like, let's see, amp. Really like these orange ones, kind of raspy. Dig it. Turn it down. Probably get blasted. You are just.
Luz pra vida. Hi from Brazil.
Yo, Brazil, man.
Wano.
I gotta say,
Yay, it's good.
Some of my favorite metal bands, man, come from Brazil. Puts out some, I don't know what kind of music you listen to. They put out
Scooter.
some heavy shit.
Play some Hendrix.
I wish I knew Hendrix, man. I honestly, I don't know any, but I can learn it. I will learn it. No, yeah, I really don't know. I don't think I know any Hendrix. That's crazy. Come to think about it, I love Hendrix. I will learn some Hendrix. I will definitely. What's
Alt
the
underscore F4. Hey man, could you play some Van Halen?
I can on the radio. I can play an MP4 of some Van Halen. You know who Van Halen is?
Gating Yawano. Play some blues. Scooter. You can learn a hell of a lot from his stuff.
Well, yeah.
Scales and stuff.
Wait, from Van Halen or from well, yeah, from Van Halen. Van Halen's God stuff. I mean, so is Hendrix. What Hendrix did, I mean, is Man, I was looking up his like biography. I didn't know he was in the military. Um, Basically, like he got such a reputation that he was in a room full of the biggest names. Like I think Eric Clapton was there, Page was there, all to watch him play, and he had their jaws dropped. I mean, it's just, what Jimi Hendrix did just can't be. I mean, it can't be emphasized how important. Um, and his story is just phenomenal. It's too sad that such a young. Imagine what Jimi Hendrix would be capable of with the digital age. Opportunities that we have now. I mean, it's scary to think. All I can say is the next generation, man.
Scooter. That's where Billy Cox came from. Billy joined him at Woodstock and in the band of Gypsies.
Really? I didn't know that. That's a trip. Yeah, man, Woodstock, another thing. God, could you imagine? It's been a minute since I've been to a concert, and man, I hope they're not kind of going out, on the way out with all uh concerts were a lot of fun. Like Ozfest. Damn, that's an experience. But you know what I will say? I don't know if you guys have messed with VR. There's gonna be a lot of shit. So could you imagine if they could do a VR concert? And I don't know if you guys remember way back in the day, like a little while back, they were able to do a Tupac.
Alt_F4. Who's your favorite band or guitarist?
Oh man, favorite band or guitarist? I got a couple. Gotta put up. And I mean, political aside, Tom Morello on the guitar is definitely up. Um, I mean, just what he does, it's different. He's not a Zach Wild as far as just gonna live. The best, just pure shredder that I've probably seen live is definitely Zach Wild, to the point to where. But favorite, Tom Morello's up there. Just the sounds that he does. Really like more recently, John 5, from Marilyn Manson. Oh man, that guy's like disgustingly good, rated. Yeah, I guess those would be.
Gating Iwano. Can you play Killing in the Name riff?
Let's see.
Barrio Sushio. Plays Tukara BC Moto.
I don't know what that is, man. I will say, from as far like Max Cavalera is fucking badass. Sepultura is fucking sick. I really like them. Soulfly 2, they were really good live. The drums, man. It makes me wish that I could play drums for some of those fucking out of this world. I heard something about Sepultura's drummer might be I don't know if it's probably a rumor because I guess Slipknot lost their definitely be play for Slipknot. All right, let me see if I can get some Killing in the data sound. Let's do got sounds hopefully good audio. Okay, let's see. Very audio slate.
Jennifer Zambrano. Do you know Coin?
No, but I guess I could look it up and learn it. Let's see what Coin is. Hold on one sec. I will check. Unless you want to save me the time and you can let me know. Otherwise, I'll Google it in just a second. If I can find. Here we go. I am so sorry about that. Don't even. Damn, it's been a minute. How about this one? put on the spot. Stage fright. Gate. Noise gate. Okay. Dimebag has noise gate up here, and I hate playing it because I feel like I'm disrespecting Rage Against the Machine and Tom Morello with my playing. But yeah, love Rage. Rage is definitely, definitely. Damn. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, coin. I'll look that up. Find out. Okay. I'm guessing it's. Let's see. All right, coin. American Pop. In 2012 in Nashville. Currently consists of Chase Lawrence, Ryan. Aha, I like that name. And Joe Memel. The band originally released 2 EPs, one in 2012 and probably not. Let's see. Okay, cool. Damn, I just realized my mic's not coming in all the time. I apologize for that. So yeah, I was looking up coin. Oh, all right, apology. that. Where was I coin? That's definitely not. I don't know what their hit song would be. Let's see. I'm kind of hard to find. Oh, here we. Coin Brad Pitt. Is that it? Does that sound right?
Jennifer Zambrano. That's it.
I can dig that.
Keep me young forever. I'm begging you, time and time again. When I'm losing my skin, you pull me back in. Young forever, hey you. Give it up and let me live. When I'm losing my grip, you pull me back in. Young forever.
Yeah.
What you make it, but don't make it stop. Break all your fingers too, turn back the clock. Last for the taking, like lemon drop. Honey, I don't want you back against me. Bring me out the box, baby now. To keep me young forever. I'm begging you, time and time again. When I'm losing my skin, you pull me back in. Young forever, hey, give it up and let me live. When I'm losing my grip, you pull me back in. Young forever. Keep me young forever. I'm begging you, time and time again. When I'm losing my skin, you pull me back in. Forever, hey you. Give it up and let me live. When I'm losing my grip, you pull me back in. Young forever.
So it looks like it's in G minor. Interesting. Okay. So, so all right, trying to figure this real quick. Oh, damn. E minor. Turn that down. Sorry, I'm terrible. Yeah, I don't want to embarrass your song anymore. I will practice on it, and then I will come back and play it next time. So, sounding so bad, along with the Jimi Hendrix. I've got a list now, so I know I need Jimi Hendrix. I will do. Kind of a cool video too. You know what? Fuck it. I'll play the video. Why not? So I can't be. I guess I can't beat them on. Go. Damn it. There it goes. Well, it was pretty cool. So I can say that now I know who Coin is. Awesome. And yeah, we'll be paying attention to them. Awesome. Right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to nerd out in video games. I'm gonna take off. You guys were awesome. I appreciate all the help, big time. It means a lot. The feedback is huge. Time I come back, I will definitely know some more Coin, and I will learn that Jimi Hendrix. Promise. And yeah, if anybody ever needs any help, live stream what I know, whatever, I'm more than happy to help with the knowledge that I have. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Anytime you want to pop in, it's huge. Thank you all.